Alrighty. Hello, everyone. I'm going to be doing Ratchet and Clank here in a minute. This is stating it for just in general. This game has a lot of copyright issues and stuff like that, so sadly I'm going to be skipping a lot of the cutscenes just so I don't get any kind of copyright issues. It sucks, but they decided to make a movie based off the game, based off a movie, based off a game. So, it is what it is. Go lay down. I don't think I can show that.
Come on, give it a spin. Okay, let's see if these new Versa bulbs work. Look up. Do you see something flashing?
Yep, left side looks good.
It's a miracle. Onto the afterburner light.
Lower left afterburner light checks out.
This thing might just be space-worthy after all. One more to the right.
Lower right afterburner works. So, are we good?
Yep, we're good. The news says the tryouts are being held at the fairgrounds. Show 'em what you got, kid.
So, quick.
Ratchet began his adventure, hoping to become a galactic ranger.
Still
Quick
don't
run.
see why you'd want to leave all this behind. Friendly people, beautiful desert, all the barbecued sand toads you could ever eat. Some people don't appreciate what they have, I suppose.
Quick rundown on the story so far. Oh my god, every time I try to talk. Okay, let me get away from all the dialogue so I can start talking. Yeah, so the story for this game is, this is a remake of the first Ratchet and Clank. I like some things about this game. The story is not one of those things that I like. They completely butchered the story, but Ratchet and Clank overall is one of my favorite franchises. And I really I really had the itch to play Ratchet and Clank. This is a gold bolt later. I really had the itch to play, and the only one I can like stream is this one. I don't have Rift Apart, and that's just unfortunate as it is. That's all it is, really.
In order to best his foes, Ratchet used the warrior's time-honored tradition of jumping.
There we go. But yeah, this is probably one of the most polished gameplay-wise Ratchet and Clanks. They put a lot of so this is a remake of the first game, but they put a lot of like fan favorite guns in the game, like the
It healed like 3 out of 5 gunshot wounds.
sorry, I keep talking over them because they won't shut up. They put a lot of fan favorite guns in this game, and like guns that weren't in the first game, they just slid into this game. You'll see one of those guns coming up on the first planet. It's actually my favorite, probably Ratchet and Clank gun.
A flagrant disregard for public property. Look at him smashing crates. The hubris.
Maybe he was just saving up bolts so he could buy a new weapon to protect the galaxy.
Hey, who's telling the story here? His enemies vanquished, Ratchet forged ahead. His destination? Destiny.
Bruh, that's so cringy. But yeah, the story of this game is something that I really didn't like. Like, it's okay if it was its own thing, but the fact that they got rid of the original Ratchet and Clank story for this one kind of bogs it down. It was pretty much timeless. Going through this on a stream, I forgot how much fucking people talk in this game. I haven't gone like 3 minutes without someone without like a line of dialogue going on.
Hello, recruit. Cora Veralux here. Show us how quick you can be on your feet by jumping over these obstacles. Good work. Now keep moving to the next part of the course. A good ranger is always mindful of their surroundings. Hop across these moving platforms. Good job. You could be the recruit we've been looking for. Keep moving to the next part of the course.
My favorite Ratchet and Clank would be. Oh God.
Let's see how well you can bash these crates. Hey, that was pretty good. Keep moving. It's time to get our hands on some firepower. Go ahead and grab a fusion grenade glove from this Gadgetron vendor. Awesome. Next step, blow stuff up.
Solana Galaxy is a perilous place, as evidenced by the large amounts of ammunition left sitting around in crates.
It is kind of funny that like I never really put that into perspective, like with all the previous Ratchet and Clanks where there's just ammo everywhere. It's like, oh, that's not a normal thing. That's a video game thing. This is a secret over here.
Whoa, a holo card. Sweet.
So holo cards in this game, you can collect like they're kind of like trading cards. You collect a certain amount of them, and then they do special things. Like if I get these, then it would like increase the fusion grenades damage, or this would increase my wrench damage and stuff like that. That was a pretty cool addition. What I didn't like is they took away some of the collectibles and put holo cards in their place. Like, yeah, I'll show you later.
Good job, recruits. You may just be the next Galactic Ranger. Head to the final challenge.
Come on, Ratchet. You can do this.
It's time for the final challenge. Survive a brutal onslaught of enemies, and you just might be our next Galactic Ranger. Or maybe...
This is my box. You cannot have my box.
One down.
So, basically the gameplay of Ratchet and Clank
Looks like some
is pretty much
toast.
this.
Another one down.
It's like a third-person shooter, really. Action-adventure third-person shooter. You use weapons. The more you use weapons, they level up. Kind of like how Skyrim, the more you use an ability, it levels up.
Excellent job, cadet. Come see me after the show.
And then after a certain amount of levels, the weapon completely transforms and then does something different. So that's pretty cool. The Ratchet and Clanks are very, this is going to be a cutscene, so it's probably going to skip. I don't know what's going to happen to Twitch when this happens, but let's see.
The helpless defect knew that his best chance for survival lay with the facility's ventilation system. If he could just run to the vent, he might just make it out of there alive.
Okay, so basically what ended up happening was, it just went to like a PlayStation default screen. Yeah, it's so dumb that they like copyright the fucking cutscenes in this game.
Knew that if he were to survive, he would have to throw a bomb at whatever lay in his path. The young defect spotted a spring bot ahead of him and knew that with this handy device in his arsenal, he could now defeat the deadliest of forces, gravity. The hopeless defect had to throw a spring bot, but where and how?
So I actually did this level the other day, and I sped through it. Like, I got through the whole Clank section in, like, maybe 7 minutes. Like, I rushed through this level. But yeah, now we're playing as Clank. I don't like Clank levels in any of the Ratchet and Clank games. I think they really take away from the core gameplay of Ratchet and Clank. And this is kind of scripted, so it's kind of dumb. I don't know, whenever I play Ratchet and Clank, I always, like, dread having to go back and do the Clank missions. Because it's not the core gameplay, and it just really takes away from the game. Also, I glitched them out there. I figured that out the other day, that you could do that. The hip... Oh my god, Quark, shut the fuck up!
You're like really good at adding drama, man.
Thank you, Shiv. I pride myself on my penchant for storytelling.
What seems to be the problem?
You won't get away from me, Chairman. I've got him right where I want him.
But yeah, the basic story of this game, since we're not able to really see it, is Ratchet is stuck on a planet, and he wants to be a Galactic Ranger. The Galactic Rangers are a group of heroes that save the universe, blah 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 blah. This is not how the original game went. Also, there's a gold boat over there. But this is not how the original game went. You can get that gold boat later. Also saying bolt really weird. It's not how the original game went. That's not the story of it at all. And I hate that Ratchet's like a goody two-shoe. I'm gonna be the best Galactic Ranger in the world. It seems like they really dumbed it down for kids. Because in the original game, Ratchet and Clank were always at each other's necks. Like, because Ratchet was like, I don't give a fuck about anything, and then Clank's like, we gotta save the universe, and then, yeah.
Try outrunning this.
There's gonna be fire coming up, dodging missiles.
I'm gonna rip you apart, sprocket by sprocket. Water.
I think this is a cutscene. I think. Yes. Okay, so that was a cutscene. This is another cutscene.
Thoughts raced through Ratchet's head. Could he repair this diminutive warbot? Would it be the key to the adventure he craved?
That's so dumb, man.
Engine on in the garage. The answer to all these questions was yes.
All right, hang on. I'll get us back to the garage.
These things are so cute. They serve absolutely no purpose, but they're adorable. But yeah, I think that whole blocking cutscenes thing is stupid. There's a lot of copyright shit that's just really dumb.
All he would need to get across is a trusty swing shot and a little bravado.
Nice, a combustor.
Ratchet basked in the freedom of being able to switch weapon whenever he felt like it.
I will say that there's some parts of this. Oh my god, bro! Like, I'm not 2 years old. I know what to do. Yes, yes. Look, a switch. Congratulations, you did it. I'm 2 years old. It feels like a lot of this game was really like shoot, like, I don't know. There's parts of this game where it's very strange, where it's like the animations are stiff, or the characters aren't really looking at you, or the characters you're talking to aren't looking in your direction. It's very odd.
He must have tracked my position to your planet so he could get it back.
Ratchet had to think fast. Perhaps the hook shot would solve his current conundrum. Ratchet was in a bad way, hurt, confused, and alone. He scoured the Kizzle Plateau for signs of nanotech.
Grim, listen to me. I want you to lock the garage doors and then head down into the shelter. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Copy that, Ratchet.
But yeah, I'm sorry I keep like stopping. I don't like. Oh, he was floating on the air. I don't like talking over the people talking in game, but it's like God, it's like every 3 fucking seconds, man.
Whoa! Is that a Blarg dropship?
Correct. Model X6V to be exact.
Alright.
Also known as...
So this is like the first mini boss. Oops.
Great.
Kind of. I wouldn't really call this a mini boss per se. Becomes a regular enemy later.
Done, Ratchet.
So I just picked up Raritanium. I think Raritanium is like the coolest thing they added to the Ratchet and Clank series. So you get it. It's the little crystal in the bottom right. That's a secondary currency. You get it, and you can upgrade your weapons without using them.
We gotta look for some defect.
Oh no. The Blarg are all over Grim's garage. Grim, are you okay?
I'm fine, kid, but I ain't opening up until the coast is clear.
Just hold tight, Grim. I got this.
And then I'm just sitting here not talking because I keep thinking they're gonna fucking talk. Oh my god.
I've got you on Hollow-Vid. There are more enemies moving in.
Oh, so that's a Raritanium coming at me. You want as much Raritanium as you can because you need a lot of it.
I'm down in the shelter. Ratchet, this place is a mess. Disassembled weapons and engine parts everywhere. Didn't you tell me you were going to clean it up last week?
I need ammo.
Sorry about that. Got held up on a project.
Beginner's guide.
Oh shit, I'm about to die.
Just throw that anywhere. I have it bookmarked.
What's this? Fun with singularities and other cataclysmic goods.
That's really more for educational purposes.
It is always good to meet a fellow academic.
Really, I just look at the pictures and then, you know, wing it.
There's no more ammo. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, here you go. I missed.
He's down.
There we go.
All right, Grim. Coast is clear. Can you open up?
I think this is about to be another cutscene, so
Sorry
it'll probably
about that,
cut
Grim.
out.
Listen, get my tools ready. I just found something in the desert I need to look at.
Interesting. What kind of factory is this?
This? No, this is just a garage. Lived here since I was a kid. Come on, let's get you fixed up.
Cutscene? Yes. This might be actually a really short game if I had to keep skipping all the cutscenes.
Well, it's damaged, but I fixed worse. Come on, maybe there's someone in town who can help us. Wait a second, is that Raritanium? Maybe we should upgrade our weapons first. Let's use that vendor and put this to good use.
Okay. So, the story so far, he wants to be a Galactic Ranger, and the Galactic Rangers turn him down because Quark is a idiot. And he gets all sad, and then he finds Clank. I'm basically running through the cutscenes since you guys can't see it. He gets sad, he finds Clank,
Here's where you pick your weapon. You're gonna need all you gotta do is pick
this is basically a tutorial on how to
fill out the whole chain. Hey, you
basically a tutorial on how to do that. But he gets turned down by the Galactic Rangers, and he finds Clank. Clank was an escaped warbot. So this is a one almost. I can't say a 1-for-1. This is almost a 1-for-1 remake of the first game. This whole level, because that path was in the original, this path was in the original, and then that path was in the original. But Clank ends up crash landing on Ratchet's planet, and Ratchet finds him, fixes him up.
Our intrepid Lombax delves the depths of deepness.
Can I speak now, or are you gonna keep doing cutscenes? But yeah, it's... I don't even remember what the fuck I was saying now. Brain... Oh, so he fixes Clank up, they fix their ship up, they try to escape, they get shot down by Drek's forces.
They appear to be amoeboids. According to my databanks, they were created by Drek Industries in order to assist the warbots.
They try to escape, and then they get shot down, and then they crash on this planet, and then this planet's being overrun by Drek. So that's currently where we are.
Try as he might, Ratchet could not breathe underwater.
Also, a really fucked up thing about this game is when you run out of oxygen, you just instantly die. There's no, like, countdown or timer. You just, like, drop dead immediately.
They keep coming.
I never noticed them coming down from the top like that. That's pretty cool. Dang, I ran out of ammo. Can I shoot them from here? This isn't really necessary. I could go down there and just fight them, but...
Oh boy, out of ammo.
Okay, never mind. I'm out of ammo.
Get ready.
I am completely out of ammo. And I actually need ammo right here. That's so unfortunate. But yeah, your wrench is a viable weapon. If you want to use your wrench, you can. So I actually need a bomb glove for this wall right here. There's a secret behind there, but I guess I'll have to come back. Oh wait, maybe? Yes, perfect.
You are very good at breaking things.
So in the...
Gremlin said the same thing.
This was what I was saying about the little changes. In the original, there's a gold bolt back here, but in this game, they put a hollow card instead of a gold bolt. And I actually remember where every single gold bolt is on the original Ratchet and Clank. And Going Commando. Going Commando is my favorite. I played that one probably the most. Oh shit.
This must be the way out.
But yeah, that was this whole path. So you go in there and then come out here. That's the whole path. So when I was saying they added, oh my god, they just won't stop talking. So this gun right here is called the Bouncer. The Bouncer is a gun from Ratchet and Clank 2, and this was a pre-order bonus if you bought this game as a pre-order. So that's why it's only 100. It's supposed to be like, hey, pre-order, you got it, you can buy it for cheap. This gun is the strongest gun in the game. This gun is literally a fucking cheat code. It's crazy good. But yeah, that gun is crazy good. Like, I'll show you. Like, end game, if you just fire this thing, it deletes everything in the direction that you fired it. Right now it's not leveled up, so it doesn't do as much, but it is a very strong gun. I don't like relying on the bouncer, even though the bouncer is my favorite weapon. I would say the bouncer, I wouldn't say it's as strong as the rhino, but... And this is what happens when your weapons level up, so it just gets 25% more damage. It was already one-shotting everything, so it didn't really matter.
Hey, that's a Cora Verilic statue. She's the youngest recruit ever to be selected for the Galactic Rangers.
There's a guy shooting at you from up there. Man, my headache will not go away today. But yeah, the bouncer fires a ball, and then the ball explodes and then separates into many more balls. That's the basic gist of the bouncer. Low-level bouncer just kind of goes in random directions.
We have left you several messages regarding your invasion of this sector. I don't want to suggest that you are avoiding us, but just in case you didn't check your messages, there are quite a few waiting for you.
So, in the original game, this used to be a pathway, and you could go down here for a gold bolt. But, for some reason, they decided to change that. I'm not exactly sure why. But yeah, you could go down there. It would be a gold bolt.
The last of them.
As you can see, the bouncer is very, very broken. Even at level 1, it just kind of deletes everything. In my original playthrough of this, I really never used the combustor. I don't really like the pistols in Ratchet and Clank games because I feel like they're so underpowered.
Dear, more of them. That must be the mayor's ship.
I'm guessing this is an okay cutscene because it's not cutting it out.
Mayor Buckwash will not last long without our help.
There's a secret back here. You can go into this little crevice and get some raritanium. Yeah, the pistols just always feel like super underpowered. The only the only pistol that was ever good was in Deadlocked. But I feel like they had to make it good because you were kind of forced to use the pistol in certain areas. I plan on doing, if I do play this all the way through, I plan on doing a challenge run. Just to do it. Not really any reason why, just doing it to do it. Out of ammo. Out of ammo. I bought it and didn't even really explain it. Yeah, this is literally just a flamethrower. This gun was super, super useful in the original game. I rarely use it on this game. I think I used it for a level that comes later, but that's about it.
Thank you. I thought we were done for sure. We are happy to be of assistance. Why is Drek trying to kill you?
We're happy to help. Why is he trying to kill you?
Skid McMarks, the pro hoverboarder.
He sent me this infobot from Iridia, and the Blarg have been after me ever since.
Here, take a look.
Hey, Uncle Buckwash! Skid McMarks here. You know, your nephew. My agent and I are at the awesome grand opening of the McMarks Sports Shack here on Iridia, and boy, is this been a trip. I've gotten to meet all kinds of people. Fans, celebrities, my Gadgetron sponsors. I even got to sign autographs for these odd-looking creatures called the Blarg. I guess they're doing something here on Iridia. Wait, hold on a second. Hydro Harvester Super Illegal Water Displacement Apparatus. I don't think I was supposed to have this.
Stop him! He's got the schematics!
Help! Someone!
Oh my god.
Call my publicist! Actually, don't call either of those people. Call someone who cares about me! I don't want to die!
Sounds
I love
like Skid
Skid.
McMarks is in trouble. We gotta get to Iridia.
Agreed. But we must first repair our ship.
Right. Okay, let's see if we can find some help.
So that was that pathway done. Ratchet. Oh my god.
I was rescued by a furry hero and his robot friend. I will now resume regular office hours, which is every third Tuesday from 10 to 10:30.
Damn.
Look out.
But yeah, Drek is basically, his big plan is to make a new planet by ripping pieces of other planets off and combining them to make a new planet. I forgot to buy ammo. Shit. All good. They added the...
And jumped. And seriously, what's with
I
all
don't
the
give
jumping?
Cared. Anyway, right here was another golden bolt, like in the original, that was a gold bolt.
You just completed a set. Impressive. Outstanding. You just completed a card set.
So one of those card sets gave me 5% more raritanium, and the other one let me buy the Omega variant of something. Omega variants you can get in New Game Plus, which is the challenge playthrough.
Oh, Mama! Grenade!
But yeah, it's pretty faithful to the original level besides that one cut area in the water. I'm not sure why they cut that, because all that was back there was a gold bolt. And it's kind of weird that they cut all the gold bolts out of this first level. That was a little strange.
Hey, you got a lot of raritanium. Come see me for an upgrade.
Oh nice, I'm at 14.
Buy a proton drum.
Bro, I don't need to be told I have money to go buy guns. Like, I really feel like they dumbed this down for kids. Gamers can't be that stupid nowadays, can they? No. Cluster. There's gonna be 2 more in here.
Darn it! These darn Blarg have jammed the transmission. Who's gonna save us now?
So this is the plumber. There's a lot of fan theories about the plumber being like this omnidimensional being, because he just seems to always be in every single Ratchet and Clank game, and he's universal and stuff like that. And he also predicted like the next Ratchet and Clanks and stuff like that. It's weird.
Hello there. I'm glad you're here. I've been... Hey, have we met before? 'Cause I'm getting a touch of the old deja vu.
I don't think so.
Huh. Well, guess the old think tank could use a good plumbing. Anywho, I've been trying to get a distress call to the Galactic Rangers ever since Drek's forces showed up.
This entire region is overrun with Blargian dropships. We need to get you out of here.
Well, I can't go anywhere until I get this here infobot into the hands of Captain Quark.
We were on our way to speak with him when our ship was shot down. Perhaps we could take a look.
Oh, sure thing. I swapped it from one of those Blarg soldiers. Here you go.
Oh, hello there.
This
I'm
is not a
Alonzo
cutscene?
Drek, chairman of Drek
Oh, it's not
Industries.
blocking it.
Many of you may be wondering, why are 300 heavily armed warbots marching ominously towards a Class G dread ship? The answer is simple, friends. Progress. Years ago, we were driven underground by pollution that may or may not, but most definitely was, caused by my father's company. Since then, we've shifted focus from robotics to planet building. Now that our project is nearing completion, we must do everything possible to stay on schedule. In this case, it means our friendly army of warbots must vanquish those who would seek to stop us. Good news? They don't know we're coming! So sit back, relax, and take comfort in the knowledge that Drek Industries is working for you!
Drek Industries is not working for you.
I see you're having a little transportation trouble. Why don't I meet you by your ship? We'll get you squared away and ready to fly. Geronimo!
Did that guy just slide down a sewer pipe? Well, it does look like the fastest way down. Let's give it a shot.
That was a reference to Mario, by the way, if you didn't catch it. The plumber slid down a sewer pipe.
That was awesome. Want to do it again?
Okay, let's see what we got here.
And so, Ratchet and Clank set out to fix their ship with the help of the plumber. Little did they know they would soon come so close to greatness, they'd be able to hear its mighty biceps ripple. But first, they'd have to tackle a brain-eating zombie T-Rex.
Hey, wait a minute. I don't recall no brain-eating zombie T-Rex.
Okay, fine, Killjoy.
Well, you look about all fixed up here. Now promise me you'll get that infobot to Captain Quark.
I promise. Thanks for your help.
No problem. See you in the next reboot.
One second. I have a message.
It's my charming personality that gets... Oh, I just want to make my quota this week. Enjoy your new proton drum.
So every time you get a new weapon, it does this little cutscene that shows off the weapon.
The proton drum.
So normally you kind of want to upgrade like weapons that are weaker, so they get like a little boost. Like, because the combustor's so weak, you would do this.
Wicked. Now you're almost too powerful.
So now the blast fire go a little bit further. And then you get more bolts and stuff like that from the combustor. Oh, I'm already out. Damn. You also get a little bit... What? Oh. Whoops!
Each each planet came annotated with fun things.
We're too late. The invasion has started. Scan the emergency channels. We need to find out what's happening on the ground.
Attention, all units! The Hall of Heroes is under attack. Repeat, enemy ships are now in the central district of Aliro City. Galactic Rangers are under heavy fire at the Hall of Heroes. And there's a Blarg transport closing in fast. Brace for Warbot reinforcements, Rangers. All civilians, evacuate the area.
We must assist the Galactic Rangers, activating weapons systems. Weapons online. You may now attack the transport.
Sorry, I was responding to a DM.
Captain, we have an unidentified ship providing assistance. Transport down.
Yeah!
Whoever you are, thank you. More transports! Those transports are dropping off warbots all over the city.
Not on my watch. Blarg transport down.
He took out another ship.
Whoever's doing
Another transport down.
It appears there are only 3 ships left.
I did not run into anything there, but okay.
Yeah, another one down.
Just 2 more ships.
Who the hell? Who the fuck is this one? I've never had it go down here before. That's crazy. Where did it go?
Yes, we're on a roll.
1 ship left.
I didn't even know you could go down this low.
Enemy down. That's the last of them.
Thanks, guys. Looks like you got all the transports. But we still gotta take out that warship.
The Warbot's armor is made of a raritanium alloy. If we could propel a Warbot at the ship with sufficient velocity, I believe it would penetrate the hull.
Awesome. And how do we do that?
Your weapon package includes a mag booster. I am rewriting the software to isolate the Warbot's armor. Ah, there. You should now be able to pick up Warbots using the mag booster.
Okay, let's try this out. Mag booster active. Mag booster active.
There should be some Warbots nearby. You can now
Already
pick
did
them
it.
up and pull them toward the warship.
All systems restored.
Hit it. Got him. Now let's send them back to where they came from.
So you basically want to pick up warbots and then throw them into the ship.
Now. Boom.
Oops, I just drove right into the ship
Well
by mistake.
done, Ratchet.
One in a million. Let's do it again. Hey, Warbots! Time to go home. We can pick up a few more. Gotta make another pass.
Warbots attached.
Oh boy, I'm playing like ass today.
Get ready. Release Warbots!
I believe the warship has sustained critical damage.
Yeah, you basically have to do this
One more
3
hit should do
times.
it. Activate mag booster.
We have enough power for a few more Warbots if you make another pass. System fully utilized. We may not engage any additional Warbots.
Release.
And that's this section done.
Warship down. We did it.
Way to go, whoever you are.
I think this is going to be a cutscene. Yes.
All systems operational, but we should get back to the Hall of Heroes.
Hey, Ratchet, where'd you go? We're supposed to start your training in a few minutes.
Sorry, Brax. Clank and I ran into a bit of, ship trouble. Looks like there's still a few Blarg in the city.
We must have missed them during our sweep of the perimeter. Brax, you better check the Hall of Heroes and make sure they didn't make it inside.
Copy that.
In the meantime, there's a friend not far from your position who can help you out. His name's Al.
I was gonna wait until after training to introduce you, but now's as good a time as any. Find him and ask him to upgrade Clank. If he knows it's for the Rangers, he should do it for free.
Is that the holocard guy? Yeah, we know about him.
Come on, Blaster, level up. Let me go make sure I have ammo. This is a long section. Ah, Mr. Zircon. Yeah, so basically all the fan favorite weapons and stuff are in this game. The bouncer is my favorite weapon. The scare box, was it the scare box or the screen box? From Into the Nexus is my second favorite weapon. So a helicopter's gonna spawn here and you actually have to kill this. Out of ammo.
Need some nanotech.
There we go.
Here comes some more blarg.
That dog was freaking the fuck out. I don't know if anyone else saw that. So if I just fire the bouncer over here, it just kills everything. That's how broken the bouncer is. When you upgrade the bouncer, it is so unbelievable. Like, everything just blows up around you. It is, in the very literal sense, a fucking cheat code.
Hey, Ratchet, are you at Al's
Since you gotta
place
pay for it.
Almost there.
Oh shit, I'm about to die. Bouncer time! Oh crap, I don't even know what killed me. Alright, let's try that again.
Oh, my back is killing me. You think it would have had bigger...
I think I'm literally just walking into bullets.
That must be Big Al's
That's what's
place.
getting into me. So the proton dome, you put it down and then it just does a little AoE around itself. It's not the best weapon, but it's cool. It's good to set up if you're like fighting a boss and the boss isn't moving or something like that. So I might just throw the bouncer at this dude just to get him out of the way. That is the bouncer's one weakness, is enemies that are in the air, because it has a hard time tracking that. But it still gets the job done, as you can see. And this isn't like a remake exclusive thing. Like, the bouncer was even broken, like, and going commando when it released. I think this is gonna be a cutscene? No?
Holy cow. I've died.
I think this one's
in
okay.
nerd heaven. Look at this. They have my blaster runs hot. Fongoid with a stick. Oh, Spiro the Space Moose. They even have the Mega Limited Ultra Edition of Intransigence Fall of Blarg.
That one comes with exclusive content if you pre-ordered through Gadgetron. I take it you're the ones Cora called me about? The ones in need of a new helipack upgrade?
You must be Big Al.
It is nice to meet you. I am Clank. This is Ratchet. Well, any friend of Cora's is a friend of mine. She and I kind of have a will we, won't we romance in progress.
Uh-huh.
Hop onto my workbench. I'll get you all squared away. Just reattaching the sister board, connecting the data port, and presto! Try it out.
Looking good, pal.
Getting back to the Hall of Heroes is easy. Just head this way until you find the Graph train station. That'll take you straight back.
Thanks again, Big Al.
Breaking news coming out of Kurwan's famous Aliro City. This afternoon, Blarg forces attacked the Hall of Heroes in a daring attempt to assassinate the Galactic Rangers. The assault was put to an end thanks to the work of a Lombax named Ratchet.
The duo forged ahead, using their Helipac's enhanced jump capability.
So Al upgraded Clank, so now I can super jump. You either have the long jump, or you have the high jump.
Before now, long jumps would have only been possible for heroes like myself. Fortunately, Clank's new Helipack helped them come closer to my level of greatness.
I'm trying to use the combustor as much as possible this playthrough, because I literally never use it. So I'm trying to do something a little different.
The duo found themselves at a perilous drop. Would their new Helipack help them glide to safety?
Did you get... You're going down, Lombax!
It's great. What also is really funny to me, and this has always been like funny to me with Ratchet and Clank, Lombaxes have been extinct for a long time, but everyone just like casually goes, "Hey, you're a Lombax," and it's like, and no one's gonna question that. Like,
We are not far from a train station.
no one's seen a Lombax in forever, but you know exactly what a Lombax is. Like, I don't know. Always something I thought was pretty funny. Oh shit. Are they gonna follow me? I have 1 HP. Oh, come on.
We are not far from a train station.
So from that one upgrade, the bouncer does now does 34% more doing.
To be righted, and injustice that needs to be remedied. All the Galactic Rangers. No problem is too big. No problem is too small. Well, some problems are too small. We have to prioritize, right? So like your cat ran away and things on Kurwan. Next time we need to take the invasion, but otherwise, no problem too small.
I'm probably gonna finish this planet up and then call it a stream. Pretty short stream, but I don't know if this is gonna get claimed or whatever the Twitch does. So I don't want to keep going if it's gonna get claimed. Like, that'd be pretty shit. So in the original game, if you came over here, there was a gold bolt, which there still is here.
And here Ratchet finds his very first gold bolt. Let's savor the moment.
Also
Moving on.
a statue of Quark here. There was a skill point in the original game where you had to blow the statue up. But I think they removed skill points from this game. I don't think there are skill points anymore. Which is a shame. Skill points used to be so much fun to figure out and do. Skill points were basically like these little objectives you could do that didn't really tell you what to do, but you had to figure it out.
There it is. Come on, let's hitch a ride.
Attention travelers. Grav Train D is about to depart. Next stop, the Hall of Heroes.
Back here, I don't think this was a gold bolt. I think this was just a secret area. With a ton of crates. A ton of crates were in the original too, but...
Please stand clear. The A train.
Also, if you look over there, a couple statues of the Galactic Rangers. And then the little question mark. Like, of course Ratchet's gonna be there. Alright, so you can now continue along this train, which is what you're supposed to do. The bouncer does not work in this area. Don't even try it. The Rhino actually doesn't work in this area either. The physics on this train are really fucky. I almost fell to my death there. I don't know if anyone saw that, but...
I hope that didn't cost too much.
I think that costed a lot, Ratchet, but it's okay, nobody cares.
I'm sure there's a very good reason for transporting killer fish.
It's kind of messed up because if you think about it, there's a bunch of animals on this train. And what you do at the end of the train is blow the fucking train up, so you're like, damn, I just murdered all those animals. But I guess you end up killing those types of animals throughout the whole game, so it doesn't really matter.
That bomb has a 5-kiloton payload. Detonating it near the Hall of Heroes will be catastrophic.
Then we better move fast. on arriving at the Hall of Heroes. I see. Then it's time for
Yeah, as you can see, with the train twisting and turning, it's really hard to fucking aim. And there we go. I think that's this whole area wrapped up. Oh, cutscene. Is this?
This is awesome.
Is this block 2?
So what next? Halo jump into enemy territory? Suborbital combat training?
In time, rookie. Next up is basic training. The captain designed this fitness course to help us reach our top physical condition. Good luck.
Okay, so that didn't need to be cut
Show
out.
us what you got.
I'm guessing it's only the cutscenes that are like, hey, you're blocked during this cutscene that you can't be shown. I really wish they would have put a nod to be able to blow up one of those Quark statues.
Come on, rookie. We all went through the course. It's your turn now.
Greetings, cadets, and welcome to the Captain Quark Fitness Course. Here you'll work on your physical strength as well as your, thinking strength. Are you ready to get started? Then let's go!
In the original game, there's actually a skill point for getting through the obstacle course fast enough.
Justice. Your quadriceps must be burning with righteousness. And Kane.
But again, they took out all the skill points, so it doesn't matter how fast you go. No. Okay, I made it. But yeah, they took away all the skill points, which kind of sucks because they're fun to do.
Congratulations, you've conquered the Tower of Power. Head to the main platform to claim your prize, Ranger.
There's also a skill point to blow one of these up, but you can't do it in the remake. You gotta use the Visibomb in the original game.
My training course not only builds muscle, but character.
Also, they just randomly give you a gold bolt here, which is really weird. There are always something that are out of the way that you have to find, and this one just gives it to you. So you can trade in duplicates for like extra cards. So if you have one that you need to fill out, there you go.
I see you just finished my training course. Aren't you just full of stuff you can do? Meet me outside the Hall of Heroes. I have an assignment for you.
I'm pretty sure that's the end of this planet.
Now, one of us. I thought it was time to get you a new ride.
Whoa. A Class G Star Jumper? Is this for me?
Technically, it's Galactic Ranger property, but if you survive, complete this super secret yet completely on the level mission, she'll be yours to use however you like.
What is this secret mission?
I call it Operation Falling Star. Congratulations, Cadet. You've been selected for Operation Falling Star. Galactic Ranger Intel tells us Chairman Drek has a state-of-the-art weapons lab in Nebula G-34. Your mission is to destroy his top-secret project without, and this is important, telling anyone. Ever. Seriously, this is our little secret.
Sure, but I don't see why...
Please save your questions until the end of the presentation. You'll need to access Brecht's laboratory using a trespasser, your wits, and the kind of fortitude normally found in more seasoned Rangers. Get in, destroy whatever he's working on, and get out. I'll monitor your position from here. Good luck.
I wish I could be there to see you off, but I have an urgent appointment with my acupuncturist. Call me when you arrive at Nebula G-34. I'm counting on you, Ratchet.
You got it, Captain.
So now you could go to Arcadia. You can actually, I think you can actually do this whole game without backtracking, when backtracking was like the big thing in the original, where you would get something from one planet and then go to a new planet, and then you would get that thing from the new planet, and then you'd have to go back to like the first planet with that new thing to unlock another new area. And it was a lot of backtracking, which was actually really cool. But I'm trying to think if I want to do Arcadia or stop here. I'm not sure. Let's go to Arcadia.
Wait, is that Skid McMarks up ahead?
That is totally Skid McMarks.
Someone help me!
Hey, why don't you upgrade the proton drum? You won't regret it. Don't forget, let Mr. Zircon do the work for you. I got all kinds of stuff to make heroes more heroic. Take a look.
Also, as you upgrade weapons to V5, V10, whatever, you get more things. So because the bouncer upgrade, you can now unlock this, which of course I didn't have enough. But yeah. I'm probably going to end stream here. I'll do this planet another day. This was fun. I really hate that I can't show off the cutscenes, or I can show off some of the cutscenes. I don't even know anymore. But let's see, literally the only Ratchet and Clank that you can play in current technology without becoming a pirate. I think they just added Size Matters to PlayStation 5, which I love Size Matters, so eventually I will probably buy that and then stream it. But that'll be it for this stream. Hope everyone's having a great day. I hope everyone stream. Hello? Why is it not ending?